The Women by Kristin Hannah. Kristin Hannah's novel, The Women, deeply immerses us into the profound societal transformations and turbulent atmosphere of 1960s America. It explores critical themes of war, feminism, societal expectations, and the complexities of familial bonds amid drastic historical change. At the heart of the story are two sisters, Frankie McGrath and Patricia Patty McGrath, who grow up in a traditional conservative American family. Initially, their world is simple and sheltered, guided by clear familial expectations and conventional views, especially concerning roles for women. Driven by idealism, patriotism, and a yearning to prove herself beyond societal expectations, Frankie decides to volunteer as a nurse in Vietnam. Her decision marks the beginning of an arduous journey, exposing her to unspeakable horrors, ethical dilemmas, and emotional trauma. Hannah poignantly captures Frankie's experiences, the emotional toll, physical exhaustion, and the overwhelming sense of isolation among the wounded and dying. Meanwhile, Patty remains in America, but faces her own transformative journey. Deeply affected by her sister's departure and the growing anti-war sentiment, she becomes actively involved in peace movements, protests, and social activism. Patty's journey symbolizes the powerful rise of feminist consciousness and activism that characterized the 1960s, highlighting her evolving perspectives on freedom, peace, and social justice. Communication between the sisters occurs primarily through letters, serving as powerful symbols of connection and division. These exchanges vividly showcase their contrasting realities, struggles, evolving identities, and underlying familial love that endures despite ideological rifts. Upon Frankie's return home, Hannah intensively explores the challenges veterans faced in reintegrating into a society that was both indifferent and hostile toward their sacrifices. Frankie's struggle with PTSD and alienation highlights critical themes of mental health, societal neglect of returning soldiers, and the painful invisibility of female veterans who were largely overlooked. Patty also encounters disillusionment and personal challenges as she contends with the complexities and contradictions within activism itself. Her journey reflects the reality that fighting for peace can come with personal losses and internal conflicts, prompting reflection on the effectiveness and consequences of societal change efforts. The climax of The Women brings Frankie and Patty back together, offering a powerful emotional reconciliation. Through their reunion, Hannah emphasizes the resilience of women, the strength inherent in empathy and understanding, and the transformative power of healing shared wounds. Ultimately, Kristin Hannah's The Women is not just a story about historical events. It's a profound narrative about personal courage, ideological divides, healing from trauma, and the importance of familial bonds in an ever-changing world. By exploring the nuanced emotional journeys of Frankie and Patty, Hannah encourages readers to reflect on the past, understand the complexities of the present, and appreciate the enduring strength of women who shape history through their courage and resilience.